is Putting You First, and it's released this Friday, 7th of August, and it's Ruby Turner. Our friend Ruby is here.
How you doing? How you doing?
We're good. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, sir.
We love you, and we love your voice, and we love your personality, and we love you generally.
Oh, mate, thank you so much. Thanks, love.
Yeah, don't call me mate.
Hello, mate. I'm too tired.
All right.
Touring forever.
Well, you are touring forever, aren't you? You are constantly on the road, and we were just talking off the air about touring, and you don't get tired, and you said that you're a nomad, right? You don't like being in the house.
I think, sometimes probably the best description of musicians, really. After, a week or so, I start to get a little panic, a bit fidgety, and I feel like a meerkat. I keep popping up and down going, what's happening? What am I doing? What's the phone? It's really weird. And I had an injury done early in the year, and it's really strange because I thought, what's that mean? No, you're not keeping me off the road. I'm staying on the road. And then I realised how much I love this, how much I have to keep going. Yeah.
You're a very confident person because I think that you have the voice, and there's no question about it. You got one of the greatest voices I've ever heard.
Oh, Steve, you're very
No,
kind.
but it's true, Ruby, and you can go anywhere with that voice, can't you?
I can't leave it behind. Be a bit of a problem.
You can't leave that back of the house, can you?
No, you're very kind. I think at the end of the day, I just do what I do. I've been doing it for 35 years. I feel very blessed. I've been fortunate to be working with the wonderful Mr. Jules Holland.
Yeah.
He's kept me in work. I love him to bits. May we keep rolling. And I really do love the job I do. I can say 35 years. I'm amazed I'm still sitting here and talking about music. It's great.
I would imagine when you're in the house and you're, say, singing in the bath or the shower, the neighbours, they don't say, stop that. They say, can you turn it up?
Well, my lovely neighbour Jo. She said, oh, hello, Ruby. I heard you this morning. Was
really?
it all right, Jo?
Oh,
Sorry about
great.
that, love.
Now the genre, I can't really detect an influence. I mean, it's you. You're unique in yourself.
Bless you. Well, I guess...
Who influenced you, though?
I grew up, when I was about 16 years old, I had a wonderful friend, Gareth Owen, and I remember I used to do theatre. At the end of the shows, we used to go back to his house and he used to stick on all his albums. And he played everything, from Brooke Benton to Sam Cooke to Wright, the Rolling Stones, Van Morrison, Ella, Etta, and I was just drinking it up. I drank it.
Better than booze.
Oh, baby. You don't really... and I learned all these wonderful genres and these wonderful singers. And so, in a way, all that has influenced my music. What comes out when I sing it is another thing. I don't think about that. I just sing.
But it's your voice, and it's a unique voice. When did you find it? Was there a time when you thought, yeah, I know what I'm doing now?
No, I still don't know what I'm doing.
Yes, you do.
No, I haven't got a clue. And you know what? That's nice. I like that. Because I'm still on that discovery thing.
Yeah.
If you ever think you are there, then you're in trouble. Life don't. I need to learn new things all the time. What? Oh, that's nice. Oh, I tried.
I wish you were more enthusiastic.
Thanks, Lee.
I can hardly get it at all.
It's tough, I know.
All right.
Okay. Hey, listen, I think that the single, there's a tiny bit of reggae in there, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like that.
I wanted a summer vibe, and maybe sort of a cliche because someone put a little reggae thing on it, but more importantly, I love the song. I wrote the song. I liked what the song was saying. That was really, to me, the lyrics are very important. The vibe on it, the musical background you're using to express it, but the lyrics is what it's all about, putting people first.
Yeah.
In this world where everyone is just like, me, me, me. This expression people use, think of number one. You got to think of number one. I absolutely hate that expression because that tells me that everyone's on their own. If you're only thinking of yourself, what about other people? And so this song really is a challenge.
Okay, all right.
It's a
It's
challenge.
very well put. Now, the band, Ruby and her band, Friday, 4th of September, the Atkinson Theatre in Southport. And then with Jules and the Rhythm and Blues Orchestra, Friday, 21st, Castle Howard, York. Oh, yeah. And Saturday, 29th, Holcombe Hall, Wells, next to the sea. Oh, yeah. That's Saturday 29th. And then in September, Loom Music Festival. On to October, all kinds of places. Dublin, Sligo, Southend, Ipswich. November, Oxford, Stoke, Guildford, Portsmouth, Southampton. So, I mean, you're virtually touring almost all year, aren't you, really?
Jules just never stops, and I'm so glad he doesn't, because I love it.
Yeah.
The company, the band, they're really wonderful people that we work with. When he stops for a few months or two, I go out with my guys and I do my thing. I feel very blessed, still doing what I do and loving it, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
And you do it brilliantly.
Thank
Ruby Turner's new single, Putting You First, is released this Friday, the 7th of August. And the album, of course, is All That I Am. Ruby Turner. Thank you very much,
God
Ruby.
bless you. Thank you,
Yeah,
bro.
God bless
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Ruby Turner. Thank you.
Well, now, baby,